Hello and welcome. It's the 20th of May, 2020. 1 week into my quarantine, so halfway finished. Not a problem, it's easy. Just had a beer delivery come in. Thought about wine, but the prices were ridiculous. You can't get the basic Hungarian wine, which is $2 or $3 a bottle, and quite good. I'm going to do a posting about that, all the wine regions of Hungary and how delicious it is. Man, it feels like I already got into my beer supply. That'll come later. Beer wasn't as badly overpriced. It's still the local brews, not the big names. You can get a big name can for about $1, and it's quite good, just the lagers and stuff. I'm not a beer snob or wine snob. But these, from a place just down the street, just had them delivered. These little ones are a lager. This one, obviously by the look, is a wheat beer, and then a cherry beer. And I like the containers. Hopefully they're reusable. Once I get off quarantine, take them back, get them filled up again. I don't like waste, which is one of the biggest problems with being quarantined. I have a trash pile in the kitchen just building up because all the takeaway boxes. And even with the beers, I got coasters, which I don't need, and what looks like a postcard, but something else. And then just all the trash is ridiculous. So I'll dip into a lager while talking to you. The weather has taken a change. Cool down, overcast. I like it. It's a relaxing nap day. Actually, I think I'll take a nap after the video. Just been watching videos on YouTube all morning, mostly comedies. I should have moved to England a long time ago. I find the British comedians hilarious. American comedians, not so much. As a kid, I enjoyed the sitcoms, Friends, Scrubs, Seinfeld. They're all pretty funny, but that's more on the writers than the comedians themselves. I enjoy the panel shows and stand-up, and American stand-up comedians are awful, but British ones, I find them all hilarious. First learned about them when I lived in Poland over 10 years ago. Met a girl and she told me about Stephen Fry, and following on from that, after looking up Stephen Fry and watching some of his shows, QI, I found David Mitchell and the Mitchell and Webb, and then it just rolled on from there. Jimmy Carr, Mickey Flanagan, there's all of them, Ricky Gervais, pretty much all hilarious. Ramesh Ranganathan, Joe Lycett. I would have been a better fit in the UK than growing up in America. It's more my personality. But I enjoy the panel shows on YouTube. Would I Lie to You is a great one if you've never watched it. QI, as I previously mentioned, is very good. Just check it out if you get time. Let's give this lager a taste. A bit too hoppy for me. I don't like hops. I hate IPAs. That's a bummer. Drinkable, but not my style. I would call that more of an IPA than a lager. But that's alright. Hefeweizens are usually quite good, and a cherry beer usually just tastes like cherry syrup, so that'll be fine. Hard to mess that up unless it's too sweet. So that's my day. I've been video editing the bloody cycling around Balaton video for 2 days now, and I can't. Well, I probably should read the instructions because I can't figure it out. I put in a, what's that called when you switch videos? God bless it. When you switch clips. But when I do that, it keeps deleting the audio. So I can either have the sound, the music, or the switch between clips. I can't do both. I don't know what's wrong, but I'll figure it out. Until tomorrow, stay safe, make good decisions, and find a better logger than the one I have.